We are live. We are. Okay, so we're gonna try not to fucking swear today. See how that goes. I think it's gonna go good. I'm feeling pretty PG right now. We'll see. We'll see. Cam link's working again. Look at this clear face. Now, fuck. Could have shaved before this. You'd see the grays in my beard. So look at this background. I did a time lapse outside my office the other day before we got fucking destroyed by snow. So what are we talking about today? Let's get to the point before everybody just clicks off. What? Everyone's gone? Too late? Okay, whatever. So we're gonna set up, and I may regret doing this because there's a lot of sensitive information that I have to keep sensitive. So I gotta be really careful what I show you guys. But guess what? We're gonna make ads live. Live ads on the stream for an offer that I'm putting live. So it's literally the same ads. I'm even gonna put a reasonable budget. So it's like, hey, you know, if you're just getting into this, if you're like, Matt, I want a fucking side hustle. Then yeah, we're good. Anyways, first, our sponsors. Sponsored by Red Drink. No Monster. It's 10:10 p.m. Make-A-Wish. Sponsored by Rolex. Not really. I wish. Please, send me. And reply to my emails, Rolex. Sorry. And, we got ourselves a Partagas. Come on. Do it. Oh, look at that. It's number 4. You can see the light shimmering. You can see the little cut they have in there. This is unacceptable. What are you guys doing? But anyways, yeah, we're gonna make ads today, live, because we do it dead. It's not gonna be much of a stream, right? Anyways, we're joined live or dead. I haven't heard from him recently. By Mr. Pat. We'll call him Patty Cakes Patrick.
Hello.
Bam.
What up, stream?
How
the hell is everybody doing? How the heck is everyone doing?
How the heck is everyone doing? And we got the dominating force here today. My wife. The child cannon. Tiffany Farmer. Ba, ba, ba. I'm just joking about the child cannon. But, you know, we're gonna have kids. So, yeah, we're in big bad mode. With this sick background, sick beats. Feeling good. It's good to just slow. No, don't click off. Okay. So let me open up a new browser. I gotta get this ready. Like I said, I gotta be really careful. So give me some time to set up all my screens, alright? I was gonna do it the proper way. Take like screenshots and shit. Nah, look at the extra glow I get from the screen. I have it on. I'm actually looking pretty tan right now. If you look at the white part of me, they call me Magnesium Matt, because I'm as white as magnesium right now. Let's jump into it. Blood out. Where's my video broadcast? Producer? Bro, fucking do, sir. No, not gonna load. Oh, it did load. We're good. Get ready. Bam. I'm in the internet now. I found some pretty good beats for the stream. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna keep it low. Let's see how my mic volumes are. Testing 1, 2. Good. Okay, so we have this offer. Parent Trend's top product. That's what I call it. That's just to get around third party. You know, you gotta deal with it, you know, even if you don't like Facebook policy. They have new rules. They released their like new rules going into the new year. They're literally, one of the rules is like, we can ban you for whatever and however we want. Like, that's a rule. Red drink is fire today. No alcohol. I don't drink. I do enough bad habits on stream. So yeah, this is the offer. We got Geppetto, right here, Geppetto. He's doing well. He's got a couple days left, so we got to sell these quick. Bam. basically it's a book. It's an expensive book. It has good payouts though. And with good payouts means lots of Lambos. So yeah, we need an event store next year. We do. I'm putting it out there. I'm using the law of I'm not going to work anymore after this. Law of attractioning the rest of it.
I just imagine Geppetto in like a drift car.
Yeah, Geppetto, he pulls up, you know, he's all prepper, he gets out of his log cabin, gets in his like his fucking
he's
savage
got like a Monster
twin turbo.
Energy drink. Yeah.
Yeah, Monster Energy drink. Just powder all over his dash. Who knows what that stuff is?
Hell yeah. An herbal remedy of some kind.
Yeah, he's got like 23 girlfriends under the age of 23. But legal age, of course. We're not going that far. But yeah, we need to make him some money. We need to make ourselves some money. So yeah, it's a book. It's a good book, actually. Highly recommend it. And buy it with my affiliate code, of course. I bought one. Mainly for like ad creative, but like, why not? I remember back in the day, there were similar products like this. Well, you can't really call them similar products. Because it was like the SRS survival book or whatever. It was like a UK Army book. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're just gonna clip our screen here so we don't show the bottom or the top, we just show the middle. So yeah, this is we built it all up. We added we put the Salt Bay on it, added the magic Geppetto powder. It's ready to go. I talked to my reps, they got my tracking done. We'll see if that's true. He said it's not that good. I've been actually recommended to check out Volume. Not sure if you guys know what Volume is, but obviously it's a tracking software, or else I wouldn't be talking about it while talking about tracking. It's expensive. All tracking software, man, Ponzi schemes. Not really, because they can help, but fuck. Native tracking, can you get better so I don't have to pay so bloody much per month? It's really chipping into the Lambo fund. But yeah, anyways, we had the page. Page is good. We're gonna crush it. There's no question there. What I did too on the, let me open up another window here. You guys close your eyes. Close your eyes just in case. So we're gonna go to my drive. We're going to go to the copy that I created for it. And yeah, let's push it on over. It's ready for you guys to see. Alright? I'll let you take a look at my copy. Oh shit, I gotta do the left. Okay, whoa now, cell size. You know, you guys probably won't be able to see it too well. Don't worry, I got you. Throw my blindies out there. Let's zoom in. Another one. Man, it's weird lately. So I also took a bunch of copy of what's been already used for it. It's people who are running the offer, and they're pretty good with it. Like if I, you know, get inspired. I don't condone copying. Like you can create your own stuff, etc. And here's a question of like, Matt, you savage, degenerate piece of shit. Definitely non-swearing stream today. We're real good. But Matt, you know, how'd you come up with this copy? It is fantastic. Well, I just went to the emoji generator and went hard, as you can see. Now, I have this method that I've been doing lately, where I start it with basically 5 stars, and it gets people's attention. It's interesting because what you're trying to do, like your whole goal in life, is you stop the scroll. You know, like others stop the campaigns. It's one of those important ones to do. And so I'll start it with, and the thing is with a testimonial, it's a good way of doing it, and it's very ad platform friendly, because you actually have to use testimonials per FTC guidelines. Don't make up your testimonials, and you can grab these testimonials from places like say a big site that used to sell books, now still sells books, named after a jungle. Fuck it, Amazon. You know, you can take them from there. Those are legit ones as long as they're a verified buyer. I don't feel bad about that when I do it. So this one's from Linda. I wish it was from Peggy. If I find a Peggy. I actually was working on the avatar of Peggy today, and I found an absolute gem example of Peggy. Hopefully it opens up. This is Peggy. Peggy doesn't like the kids next door. They're up to no good. You know? Peggy wants to be prepared. Peggy likes books too. She doesn't believe in that digital shit that she can't read. This is who buys it. I don't even know where I got this picture from, to be honest. But I'm like, who's my demo? Because I get a lot of 65 plus orders. And ironically, there was one time on my ad, I got like 10 Peggies commenting. And it was just a peg fest. It's unbelievable. Peggy. But no, it's Linda. So I believe this book could be very helpful information, especially with what seems to be coming. It's like, ooh. Like, her copy alone, she does good copy, right? Linda. Even though, yeah, she's just an Amazon buyer, and this lady's just like, whoa, you pulled me in. I've already tried the recipe for stopping a cough. It worked great and will be used again in the future. There's a ton of medical help here when you can't go get to a doctor using things you may already have on your shelf. Like, what a perfect review. Linda, MVP. Bam. Bam. So good. And then what I did for it was I was looking, a lot of the angles people are taking is they're just basically going in over all these sections and being like, you know, here's how garlic can do this, and here's how this can do that, and et cetera, et cetera. Basically, you know, going and dealing with, like, you know, it'll be a picture of garlic and it'll be like the magic power of garlic you don't know about, or like, you know, talking about onions and your, why would you put that, or here's the antibiotic plant that saved Venezuela. I hate that this is linked. Why? We'll fix this at some point, obviously before the ads go live. So yeah, I basically made this copy. It's not that strong. It's not the best. Not the best copywriter, but I am the best money-making affiliate. So basically what I did is I got a lot of the titles that were directly from here. But I went and I took out some of the ones that I was like, how to remove an ingrown toenail. I don't want to, at least on the Facebook side, before they get to the landing page, I don't want to talk about certain things. The only 4 antibiotics people should stockpile. Like that, they may be like, we don't really like you, Matt, that you're trying to get people to stockpile antibiotics, which, do I blame them? Nah. I don't blame them. That's a completely reasonable thought. So, I just picked, and I chose. I picked and I chose, and I just, you know, I created a list. These will probably wrap around a bit, too, at the same time. That's completely fine. And then next one, what's the difference? Look at this one. So I added on to it, and a lot of this was just the objection handling, because especially with these products with books, everybody, because of some assholes that sold ebooks and everyone thought they're physical, I put stuff like physical book shipped to your door. Check. Don't worry, pegs. It's not. Trust me. Oh, no. It's not an ebook. 300 plus pages, over 100 recipes, written by Dr. Maybell Neves with over 10 years experience. And then, you know, I switched around the icons. I just played around with this as much as I could. One, I buried it, so sometimes I start it. Oh, so I hate the copy and paste, and those fucking assholes at Google Sheets put quotes for no reason. You know how many... whenever I see an ad that has quotes where they're not meant to be or like around it, I'm like, oh, you poor guy. He's Google Sheets, and they fucked you like they fucked me on lots of different. So I have lots of different copy like this to work with. It's not so. One of the keys to everything is you try to start with weaker copy. So I'm not going to push the envelope on this. You know, envelopes been pushed before. I'm not one of those people, you know? I'm not going to push the envelope on this. I'm going to to basically keep it pretty good. You know, I'm not talking about anything that's going to somewhat trigger AI, which is actually machine learning, or anything like that. I'm going to basically get something that I know can be policy compliant, and then the call to action at the bottom. It's a good enough call to action. It's similar to what I use. The advantage is I've advertised books like this before, and I know this stuff works. So yeah, if you guys don't believe me, please send a note to my ClickBank Platinum Award. It's not ever going to respond, but send a note. No, I don't mean to talk or anything. It's just like, you know, it works. I've done it. It worked before. All right, so let me just make sure my screen is going to be, I don't know what the fuck just happened there, but let me make sure my screen's not going to have anything really important on it. I'm going to do this in another window to start, because we are pulling up a Facebook ad manager, but maybe actually we won't even do it yet like that. So we'll find a whiteboard online. Free whiteboard, let's go. We're gonna do some drawing. And what method do I use for this? Well, guess what? I'm a marketer. I made a name for it. We call it the Matt method. So just remember that. I've made my own method of ad buying. Now what? Basically, what it stands for is, and I really reached on this one. Massive audience.
Discovery Houston Press to 8.
So this is a mix of the audiences that I typically start with, which is two different audiences. One is going to be a massive audience, so it's probably even going to go to general, because general is working right now. Got some astronauts talking in my ears and everything. Wow, this music bit's good. So we're going to create two audiences. We're probably just going to set them at, see, normally I'd probably start these at like $100 each a day, so $200 a day spent. But I'm going to prove to the world that you don't need to do that. You can start smaller. Let's say, you know, let's only risk let's risk something we're willing to lose. So let's do it $30 each a day. $60 a day. Is that too much? How about $50 a day? Because you're going to probably make money back from it. Not the first day. So a lot of what I do with the ad buying stuff is I'm willing to lose money the very first day. This light's pissing me off at this point. Screw it. It's gone. Okay, so what I'm basically going to do is we're going to go for $50 a day to start, which is going to slow down the amount of time it takes me to make money. But I'll just scale it with you guys, show you how it's done. So $50 a day. You know what? Let's make it nice and big. And this whiteboard program isn't that bad. Although I don't know how to draw with it yet, but that's probably a good thing. I'm horrible at just hand drawing it. So massive audience. So audience one, we're gonna have general targeting. And if you're like, Matt, what's general targeting? Like, subscribe to find out. I'm kidding. But actually, like, subscribe. General is like no targeting at all. So just hitting general people pretty much. So we're going to hit general people. Not physically, but we will send them physical books. Let me just eat this cigar with some flame. So one general. And one tighter targeting. And it may not be exact. So let's do something natural. Like go for somebody who's into the natural stuff. You know, people who are into stuff like that. Alternative health is a way of putting it. I believe they cut it out of the targeting. But you know, I have lots of other targeting available on that side. Just to give some examples of stuff. So like alt medicine, I used to use a ton. Stuff like gardening. People who are gardening are typically more kind of health related, homeopath style. That can work. People who like house and garden. People like organic, foragers, outdoor life people, sustainability people. And then you can also target the nuts. The nut cases. Well, they're not nut cases, but the ones who are just like, you know, I believe healthcare was just created to kill us. So these are going to be simple, $25 each per day. And we're starting at knowing that typically the first day, you don't get a conversion. It has to learn for a little bit. If you get a conversion the first day, you're on to something. So it's kind of, you burn 50, but then you make it back pretty fast on that end. So let me just, I can't pull up this ad account, but let me pull up the other one. I just have to see what it's going to show you guys. No, we don't want that one. Sorry, we got ad accounts on ad accounts on top of ad accounts. So the pixel's already been set up for the targeting. Oh god, don't full screen this, you jerk. Okay, quit attaching to that. Where can we go here? Can't go up much further than that. Okay. A little sketchy here. You may be asking too, you may not be, what assets am I using? And they really don't have many assets for it. So I'm going to work with like the VSL and everything in order to create it. I guess my file explorer doesn't work either. So that's fucking fantastic. Appreciate that fire. Oh god, here it comes. Full speed. Oh. What is wrong with you, computer? Bam, 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 bam. I don't care. Look at my recent files. I just work in game and rule the world. So let me go to the view, the large icon for it, and then we'll go to the example. So we have this as an ad that we can use. We have this, just images to start. I don't want to even tempt my fate with anything other than this. So let's just create a campaign. And don't give out any information. We'll do a sales campaign, manual sales campaign, continue. Bam, new sales campaign. Okay, so far so good. So campaign name, we have a publication name, PT, HD. I don't like to put spaces in it because I have a special tracking method that I use. And I just don't trust spaces with it. So we'll do PT, HD, and then we'll go CPA, because it's a CPA based campaign, meaning cost per action. So there we go, it's set up. Next we go to, yeah, that's a good point, getting tips on what not to show. We can see my pixel ID, but guess what, fuck you guys. No, I'm just kidding, not fuck you guys, but oh, we did a connection test, so initiate checkout, everything else, we're good there. Even if you see my pixel, I have it. I only use it for my domain anyways, so stay the F away. Daily budget, we're going to go 25. 25 for this. Should be fine. We can move it over a little bit. Let's try not to full screen it though. And I understand why people don't always do this. So looking into this start date, I don't start on the day that I create the ads. I start the next morning, and this is a Pacific time ad account, and it's in Canadian dollars too. This is key. You don't have to. It's, you know, it's completely fine, but you know, it should
Start
be fine.
date is vital.
Yeah, start date's vital, but even though you eat shit during the first day anyways, but start date is kind of vital once your account gets a bit more seasoned and everything else.
Yeah, it gives it a chance for the ads to get approved and everything.
Yeah,
and
so they don't see what happens when it doesn't is the ads you'll get the ads approved, and then what happens is like one ad will get approved first and all the spend will go there, and it really fucks up your learning. So you're basically hoping that you're going to get everything approved, and then it's going to elegantly start running. And the first day it's not going to start running too well because it's trying to find out like who your demo is, everything else. I don't always set language for it, and then just all placements is completely fine on this side. Even though the placements don't fully support it, I find you pay somewhat of a tax if you don't do it. So next one, we got our ads. Can't show you all the pages I have access to because there's a lot of them. So we do the parent trends page. Beautiful. Yeah, you couldn't see that. Gotcha. Create ad, manual upload, single image, that's fine. Multi-ads. I like to just leave it. You kind of want to put as many checks as possible in it. Okay, for when I'm uploading the images, I don't want to fully show you that just because I got some older creative in here. It's an older ad account, hence why I still have access to it. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go to offers, and I'm just going to upload all the images that I selected. Like, I could just, yeah. I wish this one was a bit better, but it's fine. We pick one to start. Next.
But we can't see it. What you're doing.
Okay, so, on this stage, you can pick the crops and everything for it. You can use different placements for different things, but I don't have much to work with here. So I'll do a crop so it looks okay. Enhancements. I've just been doing all optimizations. Usually, like rule of thumb, give Facebook what they want. If it's something that they're really trying to push, go for it. Why not? Okay, so we got to get our copy. Of course, when we copy and paste this, it's going to have quotations in it that we're going to have to get rid of, which is, you'll see. You will see. Primary text. Bam! See, there's that stupid, and it doubles up other quotations too. One thing you do want to do is I typically do an Instagram line break. Instagram line breaker. And what that does is you paste your everything in here. We got to get rid of all the bullshit that it adds to it. And at the end, and we generate copy. Now it's in our clipboard, so we should be good. There. We're going to just go over here, paste. Bam! So how does the ad look? Let's expand it out. Take a look. It's so beautiful. We got a bit of jumping up and everything, but I feel good. I feel good about these ads. Typically with this, I'll give it the name. HD image 1. Okay, going down into that. We should be good. Headline. I haven't created any headlines yet. So the home doctor. And then I'll go book the home doctor. You also want to see what kind of deals they say that they give you on it. So let me just click on the cart link itself. Always good to test this. Looking good. Can't ship this. Screw you guys, you can't. I'm getting it anyways, just so you know. Yeah. That's pretty good. Sometimes they fake a discount, which you can push into it. That's also not the best thing to do on the FTC side, but because so what the rule is you can't pretend that you don't want to pretend that basically there's like, let's say, oh, we have $10,000 value added. If you've never sold those products for $10,000 before, that's what the FTC does not like. Don't do that. But if they're sold for that before, go for it, okay? Sometimes it gives you an option for an extra description. Not always though. Let's add in. I like to use learn more. Don't judge me. And I'm not using dynamic ads. I just trends.com/home doctor / bam. Beautiful. Display short link? No. Here, I'm just gonna look at. I luckily have another ad account. It's doing a very similar book. It's making loads of money for the record. But I can just make sure and look at their titles for it. This is a good one. The home doctor. Emojis and titles are underrated. Emoji generator. No, I don't like emoji generators. I just typically I type emoji in Google and then I go to get emojis and then I'll just search for it. So I'll search doctor. We're gonna do woman in demand. And then can't do duplicate. I'll do home doctor book. It's gonna be a short stream today. You know why? Stars may not work good for that. Let's see. Let me get the rest of the copy in here too, because I've got an Instagram line generator at all at the same time. Gotta be careful for those stupid quotations. Okay, copy caption. Oh, let me alt tab back. Get good with your alt tab, kids. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Oh, I like that. Description. 300 page. Doctor written. 3 and approved. Let's take a look at our ad. The absolute beauty. I almost just don't like the plain one anymore. Maybe when in doubt, emoji generator. I guess I can get book. Oh, that looks so good. Bam. So I like to set up everything first, and then I worry about so the parameters I use, this is typically it, because I have a script that basically does a bunch of magic with this. You just want to put into your UTMs everything. Highly recommended. But it's really as simple as that. I'm going to be ready to launch these soon. Great. Come on, cigar. Home Doctor will fix this one too. Typically it allows you to do more than one description, but whatever. Anyways, we're going to go back. All right, where's my Google Doc? Here it is. Okay. So, next one. We got 5 of these total. I don't know. Oh, what did we forget to do? Say it with me. We forgot to Instagram. Pat, do you ever use Instagram line breaker, and do you understand why I'm using it?
No. What's the deal with that?
Oh, this is it's an advertising trick not many people know about. You know, this ad in Instagram wouldn't put any line breaks if you didn't do that. So it would push it all together into a big blob that you'd have to just read as one like massive chunk of text. Unless you have Instagram line breaker, then it'll properly format the ad. It's not always the case. I think they are somewhat patching in everything, but I like to do it just in case because there's so many. I once saw my ad on Instagram, like, oh my god, it's hideous. What happened?
It doesn't even put a space in between it?
No, like, it'll basically take the bottom line, put it, anything, and it puts it right beside it. There's not even a space that it includes.
Yeah, no space.
Which is awful. So you want the line breaks because it's meant to be read like this. This is also pretty long form copy. How many we forgot to Instagram line break this one. Damn it, Matt! So we get rid of quotations. Copy. I'll tab back. Where did is this it? Yeah, that was it. Okay, so this is the last one, and we don't have a last one, and I typically like to make a short form version of it. Plus recipes. Okay, put a break there. And we'll try one that's just... Oh, I mistakenly killed the last one that I did. Oops. I'll copy this. So I should have done that, but whatever. Okay, here we go. Oh, it says I already did this one. We good. Okay, so I guess we only have 4? That doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have 4 here. Which one are we missing? Okay, so we have this one, we have this one, we have this one, and we have that one. We should technically have 5. 1, 2. Oh no, never mind. I only had 3. Sometimes, like counting, not something I ever excelled at. Or thinking. No, I'm kidding. Alright. So now that we have all this done, we just give it a quick check over because we're using this as our base. We don't really want to mess it up. Like, we don't want to have to change it because what happens is, yeah. So we want to duplicate this out for the amount of images that we have. We have 2 other images. I'm going to add them off screen though because, yeah. I cannot show my secrets. Oh. Okay. Really? We'll put this full screen over here so you guys have something to look at. So stop the hate. Add image. We'll do the other image that we have. Just to take a quick sample at this. Okay, that's one doctor. Looks good. Next. Done. Of course, we need to do a version where it's like properly edited. Okay, now next image. Add image. But I'm not sure how well this one's gonna work. 1 by 1. Original crop. And what a pain in the ass image that is. Okay, next. Oh, enhancements done. I gotta make sure. Go back. So this one's pretty good. Okay, so we need this. I just want to edit just so I could turn on all enhancements. They seem to have somewhat of an advantage. So we have all of our images here. Okay, we can't see anything too sensitive here. Okay. So basically, we're gonna call this one general moneymaker, and then we're gonna duplicate it. We're good there, and then we're going to do natural, and this is going to be tighter targeting, just going after people who are into stuff that's quite natural. So like natural, let's see what we got. Put it in natural product, science, natural foods. That's a good one. Medicina natural. Interesting. Natural farming, natural skincare. That's an interesting one because like if they have natural skincare, it somewhat correlates with it because they buy natural products. Let's see, anti-aging. Oh, it's got me in all. Natural products, science, health and wellness, personal care is always a good one. Organic product, food and drink. See, that's not too. Engaged shoppers can be good as itself, but okay. Let's try herbal, see if there's anything there. If they're into herbal essence. Essential Herbal Magazine. Herbalife? No, we're not targeting that one. Let's see. The recommended could be really good. Herbalist. Job titles. Being just like, let's see if they have anything like prepper related. Doomsday preppers, hell yeah. Survivalism, hell yeah. Survival kit, hell yeah. Bug out bag, hell yeah. Doomsday preppers, let's go. Survival skills, heck yeah. Anti-aging. So like a lot of the times I find ones that are way better. Emergency management. Man vs. Wild. Homesteading, that's a good one too. So like because I found such good ones, I'll probably get rid of the bit more natural, like natural skincare, even though I said it was good. I take it back. Don't judge me. Taking it all back. So yeah, it's this simple. Preparedness, that's good. Simple living, also good. Camping, not so good. Minimalism, camping, organic product, emergency management. Man vs. Wild's pretty good, but adventure travel, sustainable agriculture, gardening, Survivor Man and Bear Grylls. Heck yeah. No piss drinking in this book though. So it is supposed to be tight targeting, but it's not that tight. We're just getting all the... Facebook will do a good job finding out which ones are the best for it. So it's really that simple. We're done. Damn, this is a short stream. 45 minutes? Doesn't take me long to make these ads, and I talked during most of it and kind of like worked with the coffee and everything. But it's like this is a starting campaign. I'll probably let it run 4 to 5 days. So $250 maximum spent. If it doesn't get a conversion at that point, you know, I'm going to go after different strategies, but it's likely going to work for it. I do have some internal lists that I can target with it. I'll probably set it up as different campaigns, but yeah, should be good. Should be completely fine. I do have to set up this pixel properly, but I can't do it on here. I can do it in a like course format, etc., but I just don't want to give away too much information about it. So anyways, that was it. We got a short 45-minute one. You know, you can drink your morning coffee, watch it, see how I launch my ads. This is a brand new offer. Go from there. Anyways, any last words, Mr. T-Star, aka Patrick?
Yeah, I mean, standard setup, baby. I love it. I can't wait
Yeah,
to see
simple.
how it works. Are we gonna get an update on?
Yeah, we'll get the update. We'll give an update.
Right.
Maybe I'll do an update tomorrow, just showing like here's why day one fucking sucks. But yeah, we'll go from there. All right, everybody, you have yourselves a fantastic day. fantastic life. And yeah, we'll go from there. Anyways, bye.